After Christmas, President Trump's advisors will give him a list of economy-boosting ideas. Here's what should be on it. Hello, I'm Steve Forbes, and this is What's Ahead, where you get the insights you need to better navigate these turbulent times. President Trump's chief economic advisor, Kevin Hassett, said on Sunday that the commander-in-chief will be presented with exciting proposals between Christmas and New Year's to gin up a prosperous 2026, and which will also help a struggling GOP in the midterm elections next November. To create a real tailwind, we need a nice cut in personal income tax rates as well as the corporate levy. This can be achieved in another so-called reconciliation bill. To help housing in particular and investing in general, the Treasury Department should announce that henceforth the capital gains tax will be adjusted for inflation. No more paying tax on fake gains. This will generate significantly more revenue for Washington. People will sell assets because the tax punishment will be substantially reduced. It'll also release capital for new opportunities. The economic boost would be enormous. Of course, such an act will be challenged in the courts, but the case for it is substantial, and will provide a great election issue. Homeowners will love it. Another boost for the housing market would be portable mortgages. It would obliterate the lock-in effect resulting from the Federal Reserve's misbegotten zero interest rate regime that enticed people to get 3% fixed-rate mortgages. A homeowner may want to move, but doesn't want to exchange that 3% rate for one over 6%. Strangely, the real estate lobby opposes such a move, even though portable mortgages are common in Canada and Britain. A huge affordability problem, of course, is health care. The costs keep going up and up. The problem is that the patient doesn't control the purse strings. Third parties do. The employer, insurance companies, and the government, primarily through Medicare and Medicaid. A big blow to this costly, bureaucratically suffocating system would be truly liberalizing health savings accounts, HSAs. Restrictions on how much can be put into a person's account should be removed or substantially increased. They should be usable without restrictions for all legitimate medical services or delivery systems like telehealth. A holder should be able to buy individual health insurance with an HSA. You should also be allowed to set up an HSA even if it isn't tied to a health insurance policy. The administration should encourage private employers to offer an array of health plans, like many do for retirement funds. That's exactly what the federal government does with health policies for its employees. Lots of choices. Only when people get control of health care dollars will we turn this entire arena into a private enterprise marvel of creativity and productivity. In other words, more and better health care at less cost. Another must is to renew and heat up the fight with the Federal Reserve, not only over interest rates, but also the Fed's superstition that a vibrant economy causes inflation. Reducing the value of the dollar does that, not good times. Finally, one item that won't be on the list is immigration reform. Everyone supports ridding the country of criminals who came in illegally, but rounding up illegal entrants who have otherwise been law-abiding is arousing real opposition among Hispanics, which is why GOP support here has dropped sharply. Such illegals should never get the right to vote, but some arrangement for staying is imperative. The economy is taking a hit in construction, agriculture, hospitality, landscape, domestic care for the elderly, and other areas. This kind of wish list will really goose up the economy for 2026, something we can all look forward to. I'm Steve Forbes. Thanks for listening. Do send in your comments and suggestions, and I look forward to being with you soon again.